Guardiola makes claims on Liverpool and Anfield after beating Newcastle, Pep Guardiola praised Liverpool's form after his Manchester City side defeated Newcastle on Saturday, 13. The game was played at St James Park, with Newcastle turning the game around before putting it away in the second half with the final score 3-2. The result is a blow to Liverpool, who looked 5 points ahead of City after playing the same number of games. Instead, the Reds are now just 2 ahead of the champions. However, Liverpool are still ahead. It's feeling like one of those seasons again. And speaking after the game via the Manchester Evening News, Guardiola turned his attention to City's visit to Anfield in March. A potential title decider, perhaps. It's very important to beat Newcastle because Liverpool have been flying for the last month and we have to go to Anfield, so it's better to be close to them, said the Spanish manager. That's what I want. Hope that Manu, Akanji, John Stones, and Erling Haaland come back as soon as possible when the Champions League comes and the FA Cup is here to use everyone. At one point tonight it seemed genuinely likely that Newcastle would take points from City. That would have been great news for Liverpool. But the Reds need not panic. They are still the second favourites for this title, that's for sure. But for now, they are fine. As Guardiola mentions, the trip to Anfield is already imminent. Scheduled for March 9th, it will be the 28th round of the Premier League. This means there will still be plenty of time to play when the final whistle blows that day. But you can't escape the feeling that it will be huge. For it to be as big as it seems, Liverpool will have to hold out until then. If they can get to that day with a point or two on either side of City, they should be confident. Despite all their dominance in recent seasons, the citizens, and Pep himself, have a poor record at Anfield. Even last season, with Liverpool struggling and City winning a treble, the Reds beat them 1-0. Guardiola's only victory in 8 attempts came behind closed doors during the COVID-affected 2020-21 season. As a result, you can only imagine the importance the obsessive Pep is placing on this game. Liverpool need to first make sure this has real meaning for the table and second, beat them. Just beat them. There's still everything to play for. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.